Greetings. Hello, Austin. Greetings. Greetings. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Greetings. Yes, I can do that. I can't really do Piano Man very well. I've never really practiced it very much, but I can do Blowing in the Wind. How many roads does the man walk down? Actually, sorry, I'm gonna change key. Just gonna go to the key of A flat. How many roads must a man walk down before they will call him a man? And how many seas must the one sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before the forever band? The answer, my friend, is blowing in her wind. The answer is blowing in her wind. How many times can a man lift his head before he can see the sky? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? And how many pills must one man have mountains exist before the warps and crumbling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Little help from my friends. I'll work on that. I'm a bit rusty. If you come back in a day or two, I might have it relearned. Moody river, morning light, thine the vainest night. Moody river, your muddy waters took my baby's life, took my baby's life. Last Saturday evening, down by the old oak tree, I went looking to find my love, there to meet me. On the ground there lay her glove with a note attached to me. She said, my love, done you wrong, now I must set you free. No longer can I live with this sin and this lie. I could never let you know that guy was just a friend. Hello, Sean. Thank you, Tree Squirrel. Thank you, Random Man. Try and learn some Joe Cocker. I know Joe Cocker, I know his music very well. I've never practiced it, but I will work on it. Good morning, Sean. No longer can I live with this sin and this lie. I could never let you know that guy was just a friend. I looked in the muddy water did I see a lonely, lonely, lonely face just looking back at me? Tears in his eyes and a note to his lips, and the sweet, sweet words of his love at his fingertips. No longer can I live with this sin and this lie. I could never let you know that God was just a friend. I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you, we're doing well. I'm actually in between jobs at the moment, so I was able to come into the studio and do 20, 25 minutes worth. I've got about another 10 minutes and I've got to get ready for work. That song there was, I can't remember who originally did it, but no, it was before Bob Dylan actually. It was probably came out about 5 or 6 years before Mr. Dylan started recording. I'll do a couple of Dylan numbers before I go to work. Far away, where the soft winds blow, far away from it all, there's a place you go where the teardrops fall. Far away in the stormy night, far away and across the wall, I see you there in the flickering light, where the teardrops fall. Excellent, yes, thank you. We bang the drum slowly, and we play the fife lowly. You know that song in my heart. From the twinkling of twilight to the shadows of moonlight, you can show me a new place to start. Torn my clothes, I drained the cup, stripping away at it all, waiting down as the sun comes up, where the teardrops fall. By rivers of blindness, with love and with kindness, we can hold up a toast if we meet, to the cardinal fences, to sharpen our senses, and linger in the fireball heat. Roses are red, violets are blue, and time is beginning to crawl. I might just have to come and see you, where the teardrops fall. Thank you. The harmonica, it's actually a Suzuki. This particular harmonica is a Suzuki. I normally play Hohner, but the Suzuki harmonicas are pretty good actually. They're quite cheap. And I go through a lot of harmonicas, so occasionally I'll buy the cheap ones when I'm not feeling too rich. So this is actually a Suzuki and the key of A flat. They're not too expensive in American dollars. Probably less than $20 American. Well, mister, down the street, the dogs are barking as the day is getting dark. As the nighttime comes a-falling, the dogs will lose their bark. And the nighttime sounds will shatter, thank you, from the thoughts inside my mind. 'Cause I'm one too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. I never played that one, I'm afraid. Never practiced it. It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good, when everything I'm saying you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Namaste. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes, they start to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I have laid. From the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign, there's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Thank you so much. I just have to put the guitar to one side, otherwise I'll carry on playing too much. I've got to get ready for work. Thank you so much. Be safe out there. Thank you for the great comments. Here we are. Bye for now. I'll be playing later, but not for about 3 or 4 hours. Bye for now.